Hi guys, SimpleeMelz here, and I'm here today to do a review of the Goddess Garden Organics products that I received some time ago. If you would have seen my unboxing video, I received some samples, 4 samples from Goddess Garden to try. I will link that video above so you can see them, and I will also be doing a demo as well. So I will go into each one by one and let you guys know what are my thoughts and how I feel about each product. Alright, so the first item in the box or envelope that I got was this right here. It's the Goddess Garden Organics Facial Natural Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It's water resistant and it says it lasts for 40 minutes. Right, that's it right there. It contains organic ingredients and it's dermatologist tested, and the active ingredients is zinc oxide 19.0%, right? And that's the sunscreen that's used in this. And the uses, it helps prevent sunburn. And the directions were basically to apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, and because it lasts for 40 minutes, you reapply after 40 minutes of swimming or sweating immediately after towel drying. And it is recommended to use it at least every 2 hours. And they have a little note about spending time in the sun. It says it increases your risk of skin cancer and early skin aging. To decrease this risk, regularly use a sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF value of 15 or higher. This one has 30. And other sun protection measures, including limit time in the sun, especially from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wear long sleeve shirts, pants, hats, and sunglasses. It says it may stain some fabrics as well. So the ingredients here, I will also try to get a picture of the ingredient list, or I can type it out for you guys so you can see it. I will be doing a review on my blog as well, so you can check that out for more information. So for this product, the sunscreen, I don't normally wear sunscreen, so it was kind of iffy for me in terms of the smell, 1, and I really didn't like the smell, and 2, it went on a bit too whitish for me, as you would see in the demo, especially when I just rubbed it in. I'm not sure if I applied too much, but it was a bit sticky and kind of whitish on my skin. But I did apply it before going out. 15 minutes before going out, I waited, and I noticed that after a while it sort of faded into my skin. The color faded. It wasn't that whitish anymore, and I said, okay, well, I could live with it. But the scent still stayed throughout the time that I was out, and that was kind of a no-no for me. So I forgot to mention my actual experience with it out in the sun. Went out, I think it was in the afternoon, probably after 1, so the sun was blazing, but I did use an umbrella for shade for most of the time, and the few times I were in the sun, I wasn't feeling any sort of, you know, tingling or burning in my face, if that should happen. I noticed I did sweat a lot with the sunscreen on. I'm not sure if that caused me to sweat more or if it really was just the weather, but because I knew it was helping my skin and it was healthy and it's natural, I would probably use it again, because as it says, it's reef safe, non-nano, biodegradable, non-GMO and cruelty free. Alright, so that's it for it. The consistency was smooth and creamy for the sunscreen, as you would see in the demo. So when I got home later that day, I used the Goddess Garden Organics Erase the Day Mineral Removing Cleanser. This is it right here. Let's try to get that for you guys. And this one says it's free from harsh chemicals, plant-based ingredients. And at the back it says fresh green clay attracts impurities, mineral sunscreen and makeup like a magnet to gently lift them away without harsh scrubbing. This purifying cleanser is gentle enough for nightly use. It provides a tightening effect to minimize the appearance of pores, revealing soft, smooth, clean skin. Right, and the directions on it, it's to smooth the cleanser over wet skin in a circular motion, rinse and pat dry, follow with the Goddess Garden Dream Repair Sun Repair Night Cream or Day Undone Sun Repair Serum. So I did as recommended, and this one, I think out of all the samples that I tried from Goddess Garden, this mineral removing cleanser was one of my favorites. I have another favorite and you will see that soon. This stuff right here, it smells much nicer than the sunscreen, I could say that, and it goes on very smooth. It doesn't lather up per se like a cleanser would, but it lifts all that stuff on your face and makes your face fresh and clean. I loved the effect my face had. The feel when I touched my face, it was very smooth when I washed off with this mineral removing cleanser. So I give this a thumbs up because I love the smell and it went on very nicely, smoothly, and it took away all my impurities from my face. And you would see it in the demo where I show you a difference between the water that I used to wet my face with, which is the normal water, and the water that was left after I used this product, right? So this is a plus for me and I am happy to have used this, and I might be trying this again when the samples are finished. Reminds me of the look of it reminds me of an African black soap cleanser, or the consistency as well, right? And at the time when I did my face wash with it, I had a little fan blowing on me and I got such a cool and refreshing feeling. It felt amazing. So again, I give that a thumbs up. So the next one that was recommended in the pack was the Dream Repair from Goddess Garden, obviously. And this one is, as you see the little moon there, this one is to be used at night. So it's a Sun Repair Night Cream. Again, all natural ingredients. It's organic, plant-based ingredients. It says no hormone disruptors. The direction says to apply to face and neck after evening cleansing, which was with the mineral removing cleanser. And for more intensive treatment, you pair it with the Goddess Garden Sun Undone Sun Repair Serum, and so on, right? And they make sure to mention that this is only for night use, as recommended. Also recommend to use it with the Goddess Garden Face of the Day sunscreen while using, or any other daily mineral sunscreen while using this product. Again, all natural ingredients, certified organic. But this one, I also love the smell of this one as well, and it was thicker and creamy than the sunscreen, I would say. and I have some notes here on a paper, so if you see me looking down, that's why, right? So it felt like a really nice moisturizer, and it gave a good smooth feeling to my skin. It went on clear, which was a plus for me. It smells okay. I think they all have a similar scent, but I really like the scent of the mineral removing cleanser, and it had a smooth creamy consistency, actually thicker than the sunscreen, well, in my opinion. It was nice. It went on smooth, and when I got up in the morning, my face felt really smooth and clean. Strange enough, smooth and clean. Like, I was putting my hands across my face and I'm like, wow, this thing feels awesome. So the next day I rinsed it off again with the mineral removing cleanser, and I tried the other item, or the other sample that I received, and that was the Face Today Sunscreen and Firming Primer with a broad spectrum of 30 SPF. This one again, same, all natural ingredients, free from harsh chemicals, plant-based ingredients, and this has the same active ingredient as the sunscreen before, zinc oxide. So this one, it basically is a sunscreen, but it is also a firming primer. For me, this one was a lot easier to use than the actual sunscreen because it went on much clearer and very smooth, and as it says, it firms my face, so there weren't any really visible pores on my face. When I put it on, I usually get those little marks around here, as you may see, right around here, right? That's where my pores usually show a lot. So I noticed that this helped cover that and firm my face, and it also acted as a sunscreen because it is a sunscreen, right? So for me, I really like this one as well because of the way how it smoothed out my face, and it was not sticky. That was one good thing again. Compared to the sunscreen, it wasn't sticky at all, and it went on clear. At the card that they sent me, you would have seen it in my unboxing, so I'm going to read the information on the little card here. It says, Goddess Garden Organics, powerful sun care without the chemicals. We are proud to be free from hormone disrupting chemicals, liquid, plastics and alcohols, certified organic, biodegradable, reef safe, non-GMO, shea and non-whitening, broad spectrum UVA/UVB protection. And it says visit goddessgarden.com/EWG for the details, and it's made in Colorado. Right at the back of the card, as you can see here, this says toxicity ratings, and at the top here there are different toxic ingredients that are in the normal sunscreens that you would see out there on the market, and below here it says toxic sunscreen chemicals, a lot of stuff that I can't pronounce. And below here it's Goddess Garden ranks below here in the safe minerals, and it uses titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Right, so guys, that's it for my review of the Goddess Garden Organics. You can stay tuned to look at the demo where you see everything. I will also be doing a talk through as well with that, and I hope you got the information that you would need from this video, and you can go and check them out online. Right, I do have, you know, some more of the samples that I used. That was actually my first impression review, and I will continue to use them, especially when I'm going in the sun. Maybe I can give an updated review later down when I have used this for probably a few times. All these samples, again, I would mention that all these samples were given to me to try, and that I would give them feedback. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and do have a great day. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace. Bye.